T-Speaker 222 with Dogecoin and you. It's 9:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I reside in the state of Michigan, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in. So as we can see with Ethereum, we talked about the layered breakouts. We got up here, we used it as support. Now we went from a layer 1, and we're trying to go all the way up to layer 2. We could actually say a layer 3 breakout, but we're in a rising channel now. We're in an ascending triangle. And we can go all the way from here, and we can show you how this pattern's starting to break down. Prefer to do it, I think, like this, but that's how the pattern, not breaking down, but how it's evolving. So right now we're at resistance, so there's a chance that it could come down here, retest this support at 1132. We're coming to the upper echelon areas here, so we're going to need a retracement somewhere. But if it pops out of this area, it won't happen until we get possibly up to 1425. We talked about this. I just didn't think it had a big chance to get up there. But the longer it stays on this uptrend and supports it, it could very well find its way getting up there for Ethereum. We're still in what seems like a bearish setup, but we're definitely on an uptrend. You can see exactly what's going on. We're attempting a breakout move. We just haven't broke over this level to confirm it, to come up here. We could get rejected over here. This is a small cup and handle formation. The bit larger cup and handle is up here at about, that's that 1500 range. I'm not anticipating it to go up there, but now that we've coming up here, if we can break this level of resistance, this is a very key level. We're also getting to key levels where we could trigger a little bit of a drop here where we're at, because if we get rejected here, Ethereum could trigger a 7.66% drop relatively quickly. And if nobody's paying attention, you know, because it's fun when it's going up, but we got to pay attention when it comes down. ADA Cardano is similar. It's in this next tier of a breakout, but now it's going to have to confirm some uptrends now that it came into this area. So it's likely going to have to come down back to here and meet it. So that's what I like to do. It already finished this little cup and handle just now, so it might have to come down here and confirm it at about 48.1. So it's tough because everybody's going to want to go long because they woke up and seen all this, I guarantee it. But you're going to have to find good levels of retrace if you're going to do this. But it's not guaranteed because we could push up to the next level today. That's why I wanted to do this update. Matic's at 60 cents, and it broke out of that ascending triangle that I'm trying to show with Ethereum right now. And it actually did take that next level. It's rode these pretty perfectly. It hit the support. Hi, Julie. And that's what I want to be cautious with Ethereum, because these are all looking like they could finish a cup and handle. And some of them are farther behind. I acknowledge that. Just like Dogecoin's a little bit behind. And as long as you're riding this uptrend, you can come up to that 7109. And then ultimately maybe finish this cup and handle up here at 76. So it could be an opportunistic weekend here, especially if we can hold this going into the thinly traded weekend. But this is going to be a very important day today to see how the public reaction goes, you know, with Powell meeting with the Fed, or talking about what he's thinking. So anything can happen, but that's what we're looking at. Doge, they're all just suggesting a small possible retrace to try to hit this uptrend again. It's not guaranteed, but that's what a lot of them are starting to do, because they're coming up to weird areas, which could be a market-wide retrace early morning as people are taking profit or whatever the case may be. And then with Litecoin's done absolutely spectacular from here. And I trust these zones now. Look at how these layered breakouts work. They came up here, made a tier breakout, and we said the next zone would be here. And then if it could get on top of here, that's when it gets interesting. But I wouldn't anticipate a break or a breach over the $62 mark especially. But we'll see. We'll see. It's been absolutely spectacular. It's been fascinating, and I appreciate each and every one of you. For the ones that are left, stay tuned, stay blessed, and I'll continue to try to bring you these updates as quickly and fast as possible.